Save.
I want to feel your head right now. You are the place, my only hope.
Starting up with the Animu. And now I have to jam.
I'm badly bleeding and feeling to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exist.
Oh my god, that thing is adorable. I want one. I want one. Please tell me they sell a plushie of that, because I need it. I need it right here on my head. I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell. It's hard to tell. Aside from that guy, it's hard to tell which of these characters are good guys and bad guys. Those two, okay, good guys. I'm gonna assume good guys. All of those. Yellow Eyes man seemed pretty bad, though. Aside from the main characters, obviously. Those two. Literally on the right there. Those two. They're the goodest, I assume. New game. Oh, is this where I show that I'm a bad at games? All right, definitely not that, because I am not an absolute scrub. Standard seems pretty awesome. I'm down for standard. Story and combat alike. Guys are balanced just right. I mean, balance. Who doesn't like balance, right? Too easy. I mean, I don't know. I assume you can increase rewards though. Oh, see now you can't put. I mean, you should. See, I'm all right. I'm going moderate just because I'm just gonna be beating my head against a wall. I'm not amazing at action games. I'm okay at them, but I can't just completely disregard the increased. I don't even know what combat points are. I assume like experience, but increased rewards. I can't just say no to that. Input queuing time. I'm gonna leave all this on default. Aside from inverted camera. If there's a camera, I want it to not be inverted, please. Vibrations, camera horizontal, vertical. Okay, that's good. Map orientation. So rotate the mini map. Turns it. I like it fixed. Camera speed battle. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all this default. Data usage agreement. I do not agree. No. They can have my kidney or whatever they want. Display tips. During gameplay. I mean, I like it when it shows a tip once and then it goes away. So I'm hoping that's what that is. So I'm gonna leave it on for now, but if it starts doing that thing where just random tips will pop up. Ain't having that. Thank you very much.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts known as Zoogles. The prosperity
That's a
and
name.
bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renin rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Well, that's brutal. Yeah, I'm glad I started over. I don't remember any of that. I remember the main guy has like a face helmet. That's all I remember. What? He's like 8. You can't push it.
Call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
He literally doesn't have the muscle mass. Yeah, that guy.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad, time to regroup. Go on, get moving.
Hey, wait for me!
Man, I get that they're slavers, but they don't have to be so rude.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Game Boy. So sorry, Iron Mask. You only got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. That's right, he doesn't feel pain. That's his whole thing. Not his whole thing, but I remembered that. That's why Doc always tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick out my neck for you. And I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Hello.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
I can't remember the actual
So, still
name for
unable
that
to
condition
remember
where you
anything, I take it?
don't feel pain.
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Because they like breathing, I assume.
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time.
How does he
Wait
see?
for the right moment, both for yourself and the world.
I don't know why that just occurred to me, but
Work will be
now I can't
wrapping
stop
up for the
thinking
day
about it.
soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
there are no
Just
eye
do
holes
me
in
a
that
favor
thing.
and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
To the room I go. You okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Is this the same? Oh, no. What if I want to go this way? What are you doing? Nobody said you could wander around embedded. Alright, fine. The Bright Eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us till the bone till we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their zoogles on us. Zoogles.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here.
Hello, gentlemen. What are you looking at? You looking to get your ass kicked too?
So
Well,
how come I don't have a spirit core?
I'll pass.
Or a face, or memories for that matter. Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
They're not moving. Damn it. Wow. Straight up corpse. Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. No bird. Wow. Okay. Cool. Jesus. Bet embedded now. I don't know why I'm talking to everybody, but I am. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenegus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lenegus is especially something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. Alright, I'm gonna talk to people with the yellow. There's like... I guess they're also green on the minimap. Maybe they have like important... I don't know. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them Bright Eyes. Got it? They call them Bright Eyes. They don't have... They're all wearing masks. I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell ever beating one of those soldiers or their zoogles, let alone Lord Balsa. Shh, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. Keep it on the DL. Bright Eyes. I see no eyes. Maybe under the masks.
I should get some rest.
Alright, nap time.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
Also looks like a real comfy
Tomorrow's
pillow.
another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
It's a rock.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Press X to manual labor.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
I believe that is the implication, yes.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
So I'm curious about this. Is that just just a beating stick, or is there some kind of like? Does it like electricity, like a stun baton, or is it literally just the slave beater? Just seems like a very like specific instrument.
Grenar!
Is she really small? Is that really? Oh,
Zephyr, she's here.
lady. Got it. I thought I was like, is she really small or is she just far away? She was far away. Christ.
The hell? Come back!
Huh.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah, these guys just have straight up
We can do
claymores.
this the easy way, or not.
Alright, that was fun. What was her plan? Maybe, I guess, just zap him with the purple power? She seemed like she had an idea.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! Man's expendable!
Armored soldiers.
Oh yeah? Well, I got a pipe. What you gonna do now?
Idiots! Hey, you two!
That is some fantastic precision from, again, someone with no eye holes. You don't know how he's seeing anything. Pure instinct, maybe? I don't know. Wait, my pipe! Don't touch!
Where you go? Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense.
You need a better chair.
I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
I assume Sovereign is like Lord of Lords. Man, just drink that through his teeth.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
That's actually a pretty cool name, not gonna lie.
Don't tell me you've
I like
never
Crimson
heard of
Crows.
us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask.
I mean, he does have amnesia, so...
Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
I mean, she already seemed pretty locked up.
Just what the hell is going on?
Like, we gotta bust you out to lock you up.
Find out for myself.
What? You wanna know something? I'll tell you what I can't. Oh no. A lot of questions. I guess we'll go through these. What is this place? This is the old Xeon mine, one of the Crimson Crow's safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Okay. Say that every time. What are the Crimson Crows? I told you, we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia from Rena. So injuries are a constant thing for us. Distressing work for me as a medic. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong. He is physically strong. He's not just physically strong. He's got real smarts. He's indispensable for it to us. Where's the woman? Jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. Who are you fighting? Who else? The Renans ruling over Caligula. Yeah, that was a dumb question. The ones that came down here from Lenegus. I'm waiting for someone to say that so I know how to pronounce it. Lenegus. The ones that came down from Lenegus have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't even reach neighboring towns, much less Lenegus. So our current target is the Renans in Caligula and their lord Balsef. You wanna... good, thanks. I like how they keep talking about 3 centuries as though, like, I get it, that's how long it's been going, but like, the way they drop it in conversation makes it seem like they've personally experienced the last 3 centuries. For all I know, humans in this universe have very, very long lifespans, but I don't think that's the case.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
I don't touch.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
What do you mean it doesn't seem to be magic? I guess magic is quantified in this world. It looks like pretty magical to me.
Have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by
Interesting.
Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
That explains the Bright Eyes thing.
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Alright. Ooh, I got a sword. Rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. Fair enough. Sometimes those are even better. I mean, especially if we're fighting against armor, right? These guys are very heavily armored, which definitely makes blunt weapons better than bladed weapons. Sure, let's save. Oh, that's my old save. Well, won't be needing that anymore.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
these kinds of battles been going on this entire time?
Can I swing a sword? What if I... Nope, that's a map.
Didn't know.
Egg. Oh, that... Ooh, I found the jump. I cannot swing a sword.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a den. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Didn't he say he also doesn't have one of those? So why they call him embedded? Wait, you can't call him embedded if you don't got the embedded thing. R1 for normal attack. First, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack midair after jumping. Okay. Arts. I hate that spelling, but we're rolling with it. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG Arts gauge. Press triangle, square, or X to use the art assigned to each button, while AG will gradually restore automatically. It will restore more slowly when attacking. Restore more slowly when attacking. Interesting. So if you want to charge it up quick, you don't attack. Okay. Evading. Push L and put R2 to evade. I hope I can remap that. If you time it well and an enemy attack is approaching, perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage. Wait. Evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage, as opposed to a regular? Okay. Nope, there. Alright, what do you got?
So much for playing nice.
Alright. Oh, I'm using. Oops. I'm pressing. I literally forgot everything the game just said.
I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Oh.
It's over. Die.
I keep. Okay.
It's over. Swallow blade.
Again, Oh, hello. What if I dodge this? Nope, didn't dodge it. Oh, that's fire. Okay. All right. That's gonna take some getting used to. That is an interesting thing.
I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Yeah, whooped his ace.
I've got to keep going.
There's no crouch button, so unfortunately I cannot teabag him. Real quick, can I remap? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Or what if I... Settings. Button bindings. Okay, jump is circle. Okay, I want evade to be on circle because, you know, Dark Souls. So I guess we'll do that, but then I also don't want jump to be on R2. What do I want on R2? Target, up it? Put target on R2, why not? And then jump will be L1. I don't like that either, honestly. This is a little awkward. How important is jumping, is the question. Do I need that to be like on something I can remember immediately? I'm gonna leave jump on L2, as awkward as that is. If jumping turns out to be super crucial that I need to do at super clutch moments in the game. Oh, it's still on. Maybe that's only for battle. Okay, jumping on the overworld is still circle. Okay.
What's this thing?
I got a thing. I don't want to talk to you. Alright, let's see. Oh.
Right, here goes. Now you'll learn.
What? Oh, I see. I'm targeting this guy. Okay. So I'm like, my camera automatically focuses on this guy. I just don't want to get hit. Oh. Nope. I can't see my health. Am I just invincible right now? Like, is this just tutorial mode where like I can't die and they're taking pity on me? Because I'm pretty sure I'm definitely not. Oh, perfect evade. Okay, that was pretty sick. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just invincible right now. So I need to clean up my act pretty quick so I don't die once I can die. That last one was pretty sick though, I'm not gonna lie. It's like 11 hits. It's crazy for me. That's a lot of names.
Damn it, I was so close.
No pain, baby.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
Good, screw you guys.
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
More tutorials? Combos. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art to go between them can thus extend a combo. Oh god. This is gonna turn into some like some 5D chess, like next level combo chain 30 hit craziness that I'm gonna not be able to do because my brain is itty bitty. During a combo, the same art is used multiple times. Like, you know, for example, if you accidentally mash the square button, thinking it's the regular attack for some reason, despite having no reason to think so, within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease. And enemies will recover it from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective at their harshest. Okay. Got it.
I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kind of new for me.
Okay, that was pretty sick. Oh, dodge. Oh, I got hit. Oh, God. I'm on the ground. Nope. He got me. All right, that feels really good. I got 20 hits. All right, so maybe 30 hits isn't crazy.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question.
Jeez.
I don't remember anything about
all this racial talk making me uncomfortable.
No clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
That's a fair point,
Something
actually.
like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Really dropping the silly?
Stay
Outside,
sharp.
silly.
Going in.
Alright. She joined the party? Is she just like... Indicate present by... Trigger a skit? Where... And I didn't read the rest of that. Great. I can trigger a skit where...
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Oh, Jesus, they got guns.
Look out!
Oh!
Sion! Sion!
This went from 0 to 10. You've activated the right side of your face.
Blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
I thought Balsef had the core. I mean, I guess that's why they're after her. Jesus Christ! That was pretty sick. I'm not gonna.
You okay?
That was awesome.
Your arms.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Jeez.
Just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you, Edgar Allan Poe. You really summed it up nicely for us.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us.
I was about to say, I think only one person can use
or
it.
would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Wait, these two are just stupid friends. The best of friends. Inseparable, these two. Absolutely just a... One without the other is just not an option. Friends for life. BFFs. Befriended shit. Of all the scenes to have that right after. You too. You befriended Xion. Specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. Auto mode is enabled. Xion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as foes with lower HP during combat. So I can, like, switch to her? Okay. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points, in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Interesting. So, like, the whole party has a pool of, like, healing and support specific MP. CP. Cure points. Alright. That's interesting. Although I guess in this, as of right now, we only have one who even has any healing and or support arts. So I can, like, switch to her. Oh, change party leader. Should that change her on the... Oh, it does! Changes on the... Oh, and that brings up that. This brings up this. Can I, like, attack? That's...
Can you even see out of that thing?
Oh!
Like, at all?
Of course I can.
I wasn't even paying attention to the... I was just pressing buttons.
Everywhere I go.
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly,
how do
I'm
you
just impressed
see?
you managed to
I hope they
survive
talk
this while
about that.
looking
I hope
like
she
that.
asks, like, how do you
I'm
see
sure
it
you
at
attract
that thing?
attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Interesting. All right. Map. All right, let's give her a shot. Just see if it's. I'm probably not gonna play. I've never been crazy about like the gunner types in these types of games. But who knows? Maybe it'll be a perfect match. All right, that's pretty cool.
That's...
Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Da, da, da. All right, that's. I'm not gonna lie, this is really cool. It looks really good. The fire and the wavy particle effects and the heat like distorting the image. That's super cool. All right.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Zoogle! In contact with an enemy, bring up battle, bring XP, and then don't lose. Is basically what that said. Is if you go to enemies, you'll do battle, you get XP, don't lose. Combat press triangle. What? I can never remember what that button's called. The start button. It's basically the start button. In the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-auto. Automatically moves until an attack range. Manual, full control. Auto fights based on set strategy. Okay. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is for those seeking full control. Auto mode lets the game take the reins. Yeah, I want to play it. During combat, press. How do I? Controls. During combat, press this while in the menu? Like, as in this? Oh, I see. Okay. The menu. They should tell you how to, like, which menu they're talking about. All right. So, manual. We're now on manual. Battle strategy. Oh, okay. Interesting. Fight with moderation. Yeah, fight with moderation. Why not? Edit. Oh, God. Dangerous characters to fight in combat as well as I only have 2 characters. I assume it's party of 4, right? Based on everything on screen. Their position determines what to press to trigger the boost attack. R1 or R1 during combat to change you control. Oh, that might be that might be different though, because they changed the controls. Yeah. All right. That's fine. I don't know why I'm doing this now, but I don't have anything. I ain't got nothing. She's got the healing stuffs. 5 heal, shoot a beam. All right.
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
You're not giving up now, are you?
Oh, I'm dying. Wow, I just noticed my health. I literally just noticed my own health. Oh, she healed me. Yay! I think that was okay. Also, So changing the party, I couldn't help but notice that I was still him in battle. So it doesn't like change who you default to in battle. It just changes who's on the map. I'm gonna change back to him because he's so cool.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Don't tell me what to do.
If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
Right,
Sure won't
but
hear me complaining.
experience. But the EXP though.
Don't get careless.
All right.
See ya! Take this! Talent Storm! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Circle and bring him down! How's this? Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
Perfect.
I can feel my precision
Ooh,
improving.
level up. Oh, we got an item. All right, there's something up here. Clive. Rocks. Antidote.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Antidote stone sounds like something that cures poison, based on, you know, RPG tradition type things, but I wonder if that is something that can craft antidotes or if it just is an antidote. Art screen. Assign arts. Learn to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts in the air for a total of 6 equipped ones. L2 or R2 to inspect the arts you have available. Characters with auto can use all of their arts, but you can press square to uncheck arts you wish them to avoid. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this is... Do I only have one... Yeah, I only have one aerial available. And these 2 are the same. Okay. I don't think I want her to avoid anything. Why does it say count 1 out of 30? What does that mean? I count 1 out of 4. Oh, is that like, I think that's how many times I've used it, and then if I've used this one 15 times, and if I use it 100 times, it gets a star. There are stars next to it, and it's like mastery, and it gets stronger. I'm gonna guess that's what that means. I'm going with that. Makes sense to me. I don't know why. I literally just checked this menu. I don't know why I'm back. Strategy. Strategy screen press triangle. Oh god, it's not like the freaking. I hope it's not nearly as complicated as that one Final Fantasy thing. That was too much for my poor little brain. This one doesn't seem quite as complicated, but it looks somewhat similar, which scares me. Members fight autonomously, but their use of recovery support arts and items are determined by your strategy. Those things set how they act in various conditions, with the top action receiving highest priority. Okay, so it is the same. Oh, good. But I guess it applies to the whole party. You don't have to set them like individually. Items can only be used on the character that you currently control. To do so, open the menu and select an item. Except for items that revive them from a KO, your controlled character will never use items automatically without permission. That's considerate. Thank you. Okay. Fight with moderation. Healing and support arts when fighting. Restore HP with items when low on CP. Yeah, I like fight with moderation. Let's check the detailed. Oh god. Okay, so if anyone is KO'd, use KO recovery arts as long as CP is higher than 1%. I assume that's what that looks like to me. I assume that's what that means. Okay. If an ally's HP is 50% or less, use a healing art if CP is greater than 1%. Beautiful. If own HP, so I assume that's the played character, the controlled character, HP is 50% or less. Use an apple gel if there are at least 5. Great. If anyone is afflicted with an ailment, use an ailment removal art if CP is 25% or more. These all seem fine. Okay. And I'm just... Let's see. Yeah, these all seem great. Oh god, there's more. Oh god, there was more. Hold on. Own HP 25% or less. Keep away from enemy. No restrictions. I mean, I guess that only applies if I'm not if I don't have it set to manual, right? Because I have it set to manual, so they won't, like, run away if I don't run away. Okay, you can have up to 6 actions, it looks like. Let's see, let's add something. Why not, right? If level is at least +5. Oh god, this is exactly like that system in that one Final Fantasy game that I played some of, kind of, a little bit. Oh my goodness gracious. They're at least 3 KO'd. I feel like the answer should be if at least 3 KO'd, get the hell out of there. I don't know if run from fight is an option. It is not. All right, I'm done. How do I get rid of this? Remove. No settings. No, just go away. Delete action. Yes. Okay, I didn't change anything. Goodbye. My god, my brain. It's not bad. My brain is too small for it. I have the P brain. Oh, I have DLC apparently. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? I regret my decision. Okay. Oh god, no, I did it again. Okay, just connect to the network. Do what you gotta do, game. Show me all that DLC. SAO collaborate. Oh, cool, thanks. Great. Oh, the exclamation points are still there. I hate that. Because now I have to get rid of them. Don't remind me that SAO exists, please. I spent so long. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, great. Go away! Exclamation. Or do they just not go away? They just don't go away. Cool. Thanks. Nope. Those went away. Okay, so they do go away. Great. Okay, so I just have to. Oh, that drives me nuts. Okay, great. They're gone. Go away, SAO, please. I beg of you. I have these. Sure. Let's get my stuffs. I literally can't remember. I assume I must have gotten some kind of edition that came with stuff, because I don't think I bought any DLC. So I must have gotten like a deluxe edition or something. I don't remember. I literally don't remember. So I have stuffs now. Do I use the stuffs? I don't want to use the stuffs. What does she get? Hunting rifle. That looks absurd. All right. All right. I'm done. Is there falling damage? There might be falling damage. My rule of thumb is if you don't know if there's falling damage, push your luck until you learn that there's falling damage. Because then, sure, you died, but now you know.
Guys like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Thanks, Birdman.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Well, alright. Resting in a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes you've previously viewed. Neat.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard.
I like how
This first
downloadable
time,
content
I'll
is
watch over things, so
on
you
the
two
menu.
rest easy.
That's silly.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Yeah. Lighten up, lady. Zephyr's teachings. Let's learn about Zephyr's
Zephyr,
teaching.
Why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out.
It's a fair point.
Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
I mean, at this point, isn't she still
You don't
technically a
see
captive?
every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Interesting. Oh, Iron Mask's missing core. What?
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
Oh, right.
A
That's
scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
damn.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
Ooh.
You're not gonna ask me about my
Facts.
past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you
Sure.
remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
She is
Right.
pissed.
Thank you.
Got the finger tap of furiousness. The unflinching Iron Mask. That sounds like a Marvel character.
so this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for
How
real?
many times is she gonna ask
Why
this?
would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but that doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Alright, that's all. He's saying something. That's kind of funny that he's saying words. Okay, rest. Let's nap time.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Wow. That's
Why go to the
literally
trouble of
mining
collecting all this
people.
energy
That's
in the first place?
awful.
Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane!
Wow.
You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
That was loud.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I don't know why, like, the shape of the map, I have to check every little nook and cranny. I don't know, I can't help it. Stuffs.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna
edible, huh?
check once upon a time.
Good to know.
Oh, wait.
Definitely.
Great. Those antidote stones? I think that's what they're called. Items. Other. Oh, these are like antidote racks. Accessory materials. Stone that keeps microbes at bay as it breaks down toxins. Storing it together with food will make that food last longer. Okay. So it's not even close to what I thought it was. Okay, so I feel like this is the moment to test whether or not falling damage is a thing. Ah! Well. Okay. Landing in water means that I didn't really answer my question, because that usually breaks falling damage, so... My question remains. Live. Alright, that's a really long climb, but I am gonna fall. I just want to know, you know? Alright, falling damage, yay or nay?
Guess I misread the landing.
Nay, but he does say a thing. Now I know. Oh god. I just, you know what? Now I'm curious what she says about it. So let's... I just, you know... Now I'm curious. Nothing. She didn't even have words. She did dust off her dress, which was funny. Alright. We'll not be doing that again. Oh, there's a thing.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's
These
rude
two
to
are just
stare?
an absolute
I
pair.
already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Oh. Sack. Apple gel. Delicious.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
See, now this is the part where I wonder if I should try anyways. Look at that thing. There's no way I don't I don't die immediately, right? No, there's no. Oh, but there is a little. Oh god, is he coming? Oh, let's fire. All right. Fight me.
I'll take you all on. You're mine. It's over. Mega Ray. Mirage.
Ah.
It's over.
Guess we gotta roll with it. One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
You're mine.
Wow, I am amazing. I'm so strong. I don't even need to hit them.
I can put this to use.
Mickey? Was that help? Oh. Sounded like Mickey Mouse. What?
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
What? So that Mickey owl just gave me a dog tail accessory and flew away into the wild blue yonder. What is this game? All right, fight me.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Ah, dang it. Wow, I'm amazing. No. Okay, that guy's coming at me. Dodge. Yes. Dodge. Ooh, dodged it. Nope, dodge. Didn't even need to. She had a candle. All right. Not bad. I think what's happening, I'm curious, because I can't help but notice I'm missing a lot more than I was at the beginning, and I'm wondering if it's because I put it on manual and not like semi-auto. Wonder if semi-auto just makes it harder to like miss completely, because boy howdy, that is happening now. We'll see if I can get used to that.
What's this thing?
It's an orange gel. Mr. Iron Mask Man. Didn't you read the item description? But first. Oh.
I won't forgive you.
It's over.
I like the timing on that is just, oh my god. Okay. I'm very close to figuring out the timing on this. Not bad. He's picking up a lot of my slack, I feel. I'm starting to feel a little inadequate compared to Zephyr. He's kind of wrecking a house right now. Steal my glory. Zoogle.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
That is a good question, actually. Is this an inn? It is an inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Everything interesting to tell you all. Okay. That is a weird sales pitch, man. Alright. Wow, that seems super useful. Oh, also, I have 0 money. Cool. Good talk. I assume it costs money to... No? Wow. Go down. Free in? I mean, I have no reason not to, right? Like, it would recover my CP. There's literally no reason not to rest here. Like, I wasn't missing that much CP, but why not? Glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. Okay.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
You look a little conspicuous.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
I hope it's like a tuxedo. And a top hat. Oh my god, put a top hat on the mask.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped.
I have no interest
Nothing
in
more.
wearing your pathetic rags.
At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean blue battle garb. It's not quite the tuxedo I wanted. Zephyr left my party. Oh no. But he was doing so much heavy lifting. You Nath? No. You're not only new here, right? You're not only new here. You don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. Oh god. What's your group's goal? Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renans, but as I'm sure you know, they've got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can, gather intel, and help the other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner, if Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. Just want to ask about how do the Renans fight? The Bright Eyes wear those huge armored suits and fight using astral arts and sicking their zoogles on people. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on. So we have to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr. We can't take them alone one-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all the help we could get. Anything you want to say? Guys, doing it. Ulzebek. Ulzebek is one of the enclaves where Danon slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outposts here and hardly come through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them out with their needs. Also, it doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes either, though. Tell me about the Renans. The big planet in the sky is their homeworld, Rena, while the smaller object is Lenegus, their stronghold and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about that name. We call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they love to call us Embeddeds, since we're all embedded with a spirit core as soon as we're born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Renans in charge, the Lords, they wear different outfits from the rest. They're made out of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. What are Zoogles? Zoogles are the monsters you often see tagging along with Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you'll find wandering around outside. Most of those escaped from their keepers. We call those strays. Anything else you want to ask about? Astral arts. It's what the Bright Eyes refer to the powers that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. Danons can't use astral arts for themselves, which makes Renans as much of a pain to deal with as their Zoogle pets. I'm good, thanks. Well, let me know if you think of something to ask. That's not what he said, that's basically what he said. This is blue. There's a blue on the map. Okay, that's like different map. I'm guessing that's what that is. There's another blue. Oh. Alright. Whee. Make just about anything. Food, clothing, furniture. Not there's anything left to make things with. Right. Are you Nath?
We need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Is it side quest time? It feels like side quest time.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I don't see any snipers. Are you the side questman?
Hey.
Nath sent us. He's heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send it over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Eh, what the hell. The name's Dyron. Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge? But we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Xeon mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renans snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to, as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. I mean, I already did that, but thank you. Very considerate of you. Subquests. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Subquest will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you'd like. Also check each of their objectives from the activity records. Yay!
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Oh, okay. Thought I saw another letter. Okay, so... Question. Does that mean, like... Okay, so this is where I came from. Sandinus Ravine. Supply procurement? Oh, I see. Yes. So that's the target for the submission. Cool. I get 200 SP. I don't even know what SP is. I was also told when I selected the difficulty that I would be getting bonus CP, which... Wait, no, CP... It said combat points, which CP stands for craft points. What, or not craft points, cure points. What are, hold on. Combat points. What are combat points? I was promised increased combat points. What are those and where do I acquire them? Is that just EX? Well, no, it specifically used the term EXP, so EXP is different. Right? Alright. I already fought you. Nope. Oh, wait. Time to fight.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Ah! He caught me!
You're mine. I'm only getting started. Here's a healing art.
Ah! Come on. I'm so bad at this!
Here's a healing art.
Ah, I thought he was facing the other way. God, I'm so... Zephyr, why did you leave me? Okay, got one.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware with that heal reminding me. It's over. Mega Ray.
Take this!
And again.
You're finished!
Mega Ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Zephyr! Where are you when I need you?
This could be useful.
Okay, SP. I got... Is the bonus from the difficulty, is that what that is? I guess I could very easily check by turning down or up the difficulty one time and seeing if that is not there. Trot, trot, trot. Can I fall down here? I totally could, and I'm not going to.
What? They're all dead?
Oh.
How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
That sucks.
Are you
Oh,
Iron Mask?
he's alive.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help.
Hang in
Dairon.
there. I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
Hang on. Xion, do something!
He's already gone.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned
In the
something
bushes.
about those bushes. We should check them.
I assume it's the supplies. Supplies!
A cooking pot?
Oh.
But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your
Fair enough.
will
Are you serious?
and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Fair enough. Do you want something? Do you just want pets? That's all you want? Just want to be noticed, acknowledged, and petted. Oh my god. Really? I will be done here momentarily. And I will give you all the loves and attentions you need. Like water and oil. I'm referring to these two, because yes, that is
Try to
appropriate.
be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me.
Hello?
Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However,
Damn kids.
that isn't what this is about for
Get off
me.
my lawn!
I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
I feel bad because I missed the tail end of that. Damn kids knocking on the door. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. When's Daddy coming home? Don't do this to me! Really? When's Daddy coming home? Why? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and... Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Don't lie to the child! This sucks. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... Ah! Ah! Stop! This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nathan and get ready to fight. Wow. My reward is heartbreak and turmoil. And a skill tree, also, but more importantly, sadness and pain. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Okay, cool. Did I get that, or did I get the option to get that? As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlock requirements from the skill panel. Okay, so like achievements and skills kind of wrapped into one. That's interesting. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. Skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing right. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for it yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to unlock it. That's cool. I like that. Can I zoom in? Stardust? Hidden art that unleashes a barrage. Oh, I want to zoom in. Can I? There it is. Okay. Oh, I already have this one. Okay, so I did get this one just automatically. That's good. Hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrusts before conducting with a dramatic slash. Dramatic slash! I like that. I have enough for it if I want it. Increased max AG. That's cool. Mid-air evasion. Allows you to dodge once while in mid-air. Oh god. Now we're getting into like the mega mind shit. Summons a vicious gale as it strikes enemies upward. And these cost 2 AG, so they're like extra. Okay, so I have this title, right? Have I gotten this title? Completion bonus. Okay, so the completion bonus, I assume that means like once I get all the skills, I get the completion bonus, which is plus 10 defense. Do I have this? Okay, so these two I have these two titles, which is cool. All right, easier perfect evading guarding. That's worth saving up for. Increased midair damage. Sonic thrust. Lightning fast thrust followed by a sweep attack. That critical hits. Okay, I think I get this one. Okay, what does she have? Escape artist. That's funny. Burning strike. Drops 3 fireballs from the skies. That's kind of like the thing they were using. They dropped 2 fireballs. That's kind of funny because I guess they're all Renans. They all have the fireballs. Evades to the right, then fires 2 water shots that fly from side to side on impact. Increase near-death attack, elemental attack. Oh! Allows you to endure an enemy attack with 1 HP remaining 1 time, when taking an attack that would otherwise normally KO you. Okay. I'm gonna go with the fireballs. So I can't... I thought it said you could check the conditions to unlock titles, but it seems like those are just going to be unlocked via story, because like titles like Iron Mask, that's just his existence, and then Rebellious Spark, he like joined the rebellion, and then for her escape artist, like she escaped her captors. Like, yeah, these seem to be tied to like story progression. I thought they were gonna be like, you know, beat X amount of enemies or like use X skill so many times or something like that. But no, it looks like they're gonna be story beats. Fair enough. Nath. Oh, but first, I see...
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
She's gonna say that every time there's a side quest somewhere. That's funny. What do you want me to do for you? Because I will. Must have gone through the Sandinas ravine to get here, right? Is that Zoogle still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings, has scythes for arms. I saw him. I kind of assumed he would murder the hell out of me, so...
Right.
Yeah, we saw it. Looked big and pretty tough to boot. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like to see it get its comeuppance one of these days. Especially since the people that deliver the comeuppance are gonna enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they'll earn. Really incentivizing me to go beat this thing up. Oh yeah? Yep. Zoogle materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. We could use them to make new weapons and stand up to the Rena a little better, even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself. But something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. We'll take it on. I don't see the harm in us checking it out. Do you hear what you're saying? We've got enough to worry about as it is without inviting even more danger. But did you not hear him? He said prizes, rewards, materials aplenty. Your Renin pal's right. Oh, man, I know you're strong, but I think even this Zoogle might be beyond you. It's not like I need you guys to take it down for us right away, but how should I put it? If anybody has a shot at it, I think it'll still be you guys eventually. Once you feel like you're up to the challenge that is. Is this the game's way of saying, hey, dude, play the game until you're higher level and then come back and do this quest? When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? You can bring other people along. Even saying, hey, go, play the game, get stronger, get more party members, and come back. Wow.
Got it.
That's hilarious. That sounds fair. We'll get it taken care of for you sooner or later. Giant Zoogle hunt. Is it gonna give me like a recommended level or something? Or maybe it's just like, hey, come back someday. Hold on. Field guide. Activity records? There it is. Oh my god, that's a lot of gold. Sorry, gold. That's a lot of monies. Okay. Yeah, this seems like a level, I don't know, 50? I'm level 6 right now. Level 20, 30, 40, I don't know. It seems like a lot. It seems like it's gonna be a lot. Oh, that was hilarious. I mean, I could always fight it one time to get a sense of exactly how bad the ass whooping will be. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm pretty much done for now. I'm going to heal at the inn, save at the exit to town, and then go fight that thing.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Get murdered, and then call it a day. That's my plan. All right, step 1, heal, complete. Nope. All right, step 2, save the game. I never know when to make a new save. If I'm being honest, I could just save over the same thing every time and it wouldn't matter, but I want to get in a habit of like using multiple save slots. I don't know why. All right. So step 2, save complete. Step 3, die. Let's go. Let's not waste our energy on these scrubs. Or let's waste our energy on these scrubs. Oh! No, dodge. Yeah, dodge. Oh, he hit me in the air. Dodge! Ah! Oh my god. I also forgot to set that lunge attack I got. No. Oh, you're about to get. I'm disappointed that didn't kill him. I was literally holding back because I was like, I want to let the fireballs get him.
Injuries?
Didn't happen. All right. Let's go ahead and heal up. It's not gonna matter, but I mean, none of this matters. I'm gonna die right now. All right. But what the heck? Might as well go in.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
What if I get him from behind? It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Level 43! Alright, it doesn't matter. I'm getting him. He's done. You're toast. 2 damage at a time. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna... That's hilarious. Resuscitate! Ugh. Oh good, I get a tutorial for dying. Ugh. When the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in that same area. While you'll still return to the same area even with no CP, you won't recover HP, meaning that retreating to accrue CP can be wise. Cost CP to recover in that same area. While you'll still return to the same area even with no CP, you won't recover. Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Wow, yeah, so I'm gonna be honest, that's actually more generous than I thought. I literally thought we'd be going back to the title screen, which is why I made the whole show of saving. Why that was step 2. I've been playing too many Atlas games. Those Shin Megami Tensei's brutal. Nocturne, absolutely savage.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof.
Yeah, you already said that. All right, so now that I know the penalties of dying are not quite as harsh as I thought they were, I'm gonna heal again and then save again, and then I'm gonna call it a day. As for where I'm gonna save, I'm gonna double check where my objective is, just so I don't forget. My objective is right here, so I'm gonna save here. Whoops. I don't need this. Yeah. But also on the plus side, now I know exactly. I didn't realize it would literally tell me what the level of the enemy is. 43. Now we know exactly how far we have to go. And who knows, maybe we won't even need to be that high level. Maybe just like get a couple more party members. Might be able to knock that guy out in level, I don't know, level 38, 39, 40. Or I'm absolutely terrible at video games. I'm still saving just because I'm paranoid. I'm absolutely terrible at video games, and it takes me until level like 60 to beat that level 43 enemy. Who knows? Anyways, bye.